Hello children, welcome to the e-learning English class. Today we are going to study about notice writing. A notice is a very important form of written communication used by individuals and organizations to convey information about functions, events, and occasions, or announce something that has happened or is about to happen. Parts of notice. Format. It includes the name of the organization, the word notice, date, heading, writer's name, and designation. Content. It must answer the questions what, when, where, how, etc. Expression. It relates to the overall organization and relevance of the content as well as grammatical accuracy and fluency. Children, in this video, we are going to study about 6 kinds of notice. Number 1, notice for meeting. Number 2, notice for events like competition, tour, celebration, annual sports, cultural event, etc. Number 3, notice for lost or found. Number 4, notice for seminar, workshop, debate, other literary event. Number 5, notice for appeal or warning. Number 6, notice for change of name, residence, company, etc. Children, now let us see the points to be kept in mind while writing a notice. Name of the organization or institution issuing the notice. The word notice. Date of issue of the notice to be put on the left side. Contents should include target group, to whom it is addressed, what it is about, why the notice is issued, details of the event like date, time, venue, duration, number of persons and other details, signature, name and designation of the issuing authority. The language used must be lucid and in third person, that is, pronouns like I, me, you, mine, your, etc. should not be used. Usually, present tense or future tense is used. Put the notice in a box. Adhere to the word limit if given in the question. A notice should or must include some value points, that is, necessary details in order to make it precise and effective.
Children, now let's understand the format of a notice writing. The first and very important thing is that notice is always written inside a box. Now, on the top and very first line, we write the name of the school or the organization. After this, in block letters, we write the word notice. After this, we write the date on the left-hand corner. the heading of the notice. Now below the heading we write the content. Now after we complete writing the content, we leave a line and we write our name. And below the name we write a designation. So this is how we write a notice.
Now let's study the format of notice in detail. Topic: You are Vandita of class 7. As the cultural secretary of your school, draft a notice for an inter-school dramatics competition. Now let's study about the first type of notice, that is notice for meeting. Details required. While writing a notice for a meeting, details required to be furnished are: who has called the meeting, date and time, duration of the meeting, venue, if requiring further details, contact person with designation, purpose of the meeting or agenda, details of persons to attend, departments to attend, specific instructions for the person called for the meeting. Children, now let's see a sample for the notice for meeting. Topic: You are Abhishek or Avantika of class 12, Swami Vivekanand Public School. Being an activity coordinator, draft a notice to all the other activity council members to discuss and plan the activities for 25th December, that is Christmas Day celebrations. Let's see the second type of notice, which is for events like competition, celebration, tours, visits, sports meet, cultural events, etc. Now, the details required for such type of notices are: who is organizing the notice, who can participate, occasion, number of days in case of tours or visits, expenditure estimate, fare cost and other costs included, last date for depositing the advance for the tour or visit, any specific instructions, contact person with designation. Children, now let's see a sample for the notice of events. Topic: You are the cultural secretary of your school. You have been asked to inform students of classes 6 to 8 about an inter-house dramatics competition. Draft a notice in not more than 50 words with necessary details. You are Vaibhav or Vandita. Now let's see another sample. Topic: You are Manish or Mishita, the Secretary of Tours and Trips Society of Translam Academy International, Meerut. The school is organizing a 20 days historical tour to some important places in South India. You have been asked by the activity coordinator to put up a notice inviting students interested in visiting those places. Write this notice in about 50 words to be put up on the school notice board. Children, let us now see the third type of notice, which is for lost or found. The details required for such notices are article or object lost or found, where you lost or found it, description of the article like color, size, model, etc., date, time, day, when you lost it or found it, whom to contact, a suitable gift or reward for the person who returns the article or product, writer's name and designation along with class. Now let's see a sample of the lost notice. Ira is the head girl of Vanasthali Public School, Ludhiana. She has lost her hall ticket for the board examination. She put up a notice on the school notice board. Draft the notice in not more than 50 words. Now let's have a look at the fourth kind of notice, which is for seminars, workshop, debate, or other literary events. The details required for such notices are body organizing it, who can attend, subject of the seminar, debate, or workshop, duration of the program, speakers, chief guests, or honorable persons, date and time, specific instructions, contact person, designation, etc. Now let's see a sample of a notice on guest lecture. You are Vikram, school captain of Meerut Public School, Shastri Market, Varanasi. Write a notice informing the students of class 12 about a guest lecture by Mr. Rajiv, an environmentalist, on the topic conservation of water. Write the notice in not more than 50 words. Children, now let's go through the fifth type of notice, which is for appeals and warnings. The details required for writing such notices are whom to appeal or warn, a slogan or message, courteous way to appeal, any punishment if required in case of warning type only, issuing authority if different from the person signing the notice, important instructions, name and designation of the issuing person. Let us now see a sample of a notice writing for appeal. Topic. Recently it was in the news that a hurricane hit USA and around 13 states were affected. Being the head girl of your school, draft a notice for the students and staff appealing for donations of relief products like clothes, money, books, and other articles in not more than 50 words. So finally, we come to the sixth and the last kind of notice, which is for change of name, residence, company, etc. The details required for writing such notices are whom to inform about the change, reason for change, existing, current and changed address, your name and signature. Children, let us now see a sample of notice for change of address. Topic. You are the proprietor of a company which has changed its office address from 2A Phoolbagh Colony to Mangal Pandey Nagar. Draft a notice to be inserted in the local newspaper informing about the change in not more than 50 words. You are Rajat Sharma.
Children, this was all about notice writing. I hope this video is going to help you in writing good notices. Thank you.